Oke, selamat sore teman-teman AECC. Selamat datang di live streaming bersama dengan BPP Education Group di sore hari ini, hari Senin tanggal 28 Juni 2021. Salam sehat selalu di tengah pandemik yang semakin marak ini ya teman-teman. Jadi lebih baik stay safe at home sambil live streaming dengan AECC Global. Oke, beberapa introduction saja. Kami mengharapkan sesi ini menjadi sesi yang cukup interaktif, sehingga bila ada pertanyaan silakan ketik di chat box yang sudah tersedia. Jadi nanti dapat kita bahas dan kita tampilkan agar semua bisa melihat pertanyaannya pada waktunya. Oke, berikutnya saya juga ingin memperkenalkan narasumber kita sore hari ini, yaitu Miss Vivian Park, the International Commercial Manager Korea, Japan, Philippines, and Indonesia from BPP Education Group. Miss Vivian will introduce to us all about BPP Education, about the location, the course, the study modes, qualifications, about scholarship, about ranking, dan many other things about BPP Education. So without further ado, I would like to welcome Ms. Vivian Park to the floor to introduce herself and the shining star of BPP Education.
Hello, everybody. This is Vivian Park from BPP University. It's a great honor to meet you guys all, and it's a great honor to introduce BPP University to you all. Actually, BPP University is based in UK, and we have 13 different locations. And we are very proud to promote and introduce our ACC accounting program, and also MS management with a project, MS management with data analytics, and then other also program. Actually, BPP University focusing on career than actual research. So we are very well known, strong employment, and then we are doing our best to help and support the student get employed after their graduation. So as you can hear, BPP has well known for accountant and managers, finance, bank, and also law. And also we are very, very well known for the health schools such as nursing and psychology. So as you can hear that, like our older program is based on the professional career after their graduation. So as I say, we will introduce you about BPP soon with the PPT, but BPP proudly can tell you that we are the first place rank against all the Russell Group, including Oxford and Cambridge and Imperial, for the employment after their graduation. So yeah, that's it. So welcome to BPP, and I hope you have a great time today with me.
Oke, jadi saya do a little summary aja. BPP University ini base-nya di UK, ada 13 lokasi, ada 13 campuses. Ingat mereka punya motto adalah building career through education. Oleh sebab itu BPP University ini memegang ranking pertama for employment after graduation. Hari ini Vivian akan bicara banyak mengenai accounting, MSc Accounting, MSc Management, including Project Management, Data Analytics, kemudian juga beberapa program populer lainnya atau very strong program seperti nursing dan psychology. Okay, anything you want to add? We have some questions, Vivian, which we'd like to ask you. First of all, tell us a little bit about BPP University, about the location. The ranking, as you mentioned earlier, is the first rank for employment after graduation. And also the program for Southeast Asia students. I mean, what's the favorite program or the popular programs for them?
Actually, BPP University located in London, Manchester, Leeds, Birmingham, Cambridge, Bristol, all the popular city in UK.
Okay.
But usually international students go to London and Manchester, Birmingham. It depends on the program they would like to study. And then our campus, the best thing about campus is located in the best spot in the city for their education. For example, in case of accountant, our campus located in Waterloo and the Shepherd Bush, and that is the best location for the student who want to study business. And then also the student who want to study law, our campus is located in Holborn and Waterloo, which is the best location for the law program student, because there are many famous and law firm everywhere. So it's actually everything is connected to student career during and after their study. So and then, as I say, like the most popular destination is London, Manchester, Birmingham, and depends on the program you want. And then also, in case of a law program, we have a different tuition fee based on the campus. So, and then, as I say, for the Southeast Asia students, and they even actually for the international student, even including Korea, Japan, the most popular program is ACC Accounting. And then since BPP is offering 6-month internship program, which you can get paid, we also have, when you study with us, the MSc management program, you can do a 6 months internship program. And then the best thing about BPP is we offer the student to apply for the 2-year post-study work visa after after they finish a course. So it means that you can stay in UK 2 years longer. And also BPP offering Tier 1 entrepreneurship visa. So student can maximum stay 2 years more in UK. So as I say, one of the things what we are focusing on is students' employment. Actually, our motto was university for the profession. So we are not only educating the student, we support and we help students get employed as a profession after their graduation. That's what we are focusing on. That's why BPP have a great connection with a big globalized business such as for the accounting program, KPMG, Deloitte, EY, PwC, the big four. They are called big four because they are the 4 most popular accounting firm in the world. We have a exclusive contract with them. So that is the kind of way we support the student to get employed as a profession after their graduation. And even for law program, we have a 60 most popular law firm contract exclusively. That is one of the most important things, exclusively. So it means the student has a better chance and more chance to get employed as a profession after finish their courses. And then also BPP has a connection with FTSE 100 company, which is the top 100 company in UK. So it means student can have more chance to get employed after finish their courses, even when they start study with MSc management, everything. And then during the pandemic, it was a little bit difficult. And before pandemic, of course, after pandemic, we have like a job fair every week, almost every week, each at the campus. So it means the student have a more chance to meet with a real employer. So, and then they have a chance to meet with the company they have dreamed of. So we offering that kind of a chance to for the employment to the student. And also we have a one-to-one specialized career team to support 100%. So they're going to have a one-to-one session. So they're going to have the profession for the HR department from each famous company. They are working for BPP as like a consultant for the career team. So students going to have a one-to-one session for the CV writing, even for the mock interview. And then when students have a consultation with their career specialist about the company and about job, about the field, about the industry, what they want to do, then this specialist is going to help the student to get research to research all the information students need, and they will help everything from A to Z for the employment. So and then also we have, do you remember, like I told you about the 6 months internship program after if you do MS management? For that team, we have a very special separate team which can help the internship program. So many students get paid. Actually, it's a really good amount of money. Of course, sometimes there is unpaid internship too, but also many students have to get paid internship. But it's not just a small company. It's very globalized, popular companies in the world.
Okay, well, let's stop there first. And I was just wondering, you were saying that for MSc management project, there will be a 6 months internship program. What about the accountant, the accounting program, the law program? Is it 6 months is the usual length of internship? And you're also saying that most of the internship is getting paid, right? How much per hour, approximately, average, just an average figure for the students to know how much is the average figure of internship payment?
Actually, the 6 month is kind of helping the student to get in the field. So we help the student during the master course. They're gonna get prepared for that 6 months internship. So they're gonna have a separate session with the separate specialized team to get employed for their 6 months internship. So during the 6 months internship, they're gonna build up not only their career but also reference connection with the industry in UK. So as you know, that in UK having the reference from the related industry is really important. So not only give the student chance to have like a career, but also we help them to have a reference, the connection. And then actually the payment is varied, but later when I have a chance, I will show you the list. Actually, we have the list, proven list of the student and how much they get paid. When I see that they get paid per year, they got paid about £25,000 or 30,000 pounds, which and as an internship is not bad. And then so after 6 months, of course, I'm so sure they're gonna have a chance to get employed and they're gonna have a chance to get paid more.
Okay. Does the student, you were saying that the students will get assistance, right, to
Yes.
find the internship?
Yes.
So almost all students will get an internship, right? Because accordingly to your motto, the university for profession, right? So within the first 6 months, they will be prepared to prepare their CV, mock interview, and all those things will be assisted by the institutions, right? Jadi teman-teman persiapannya sangat matang ya untuk mendapatkan internship. Masing-masing kampus akan menyiapkan student sedemikian rupa sehingga mereka dapat membuat CV yang bagus, dapat berlatih dalam mock interview dan lain sebagainya. Okay, so what about during this pandemic, Vivian? What about the internship during the pandemic for the last 1 year? Do students still get a chance to do internship, or how does it go with the lecturing itself?
Actually, it's not good as I will be honest with. It's not good as before pandemic because basically they cannot leave the house actually, and then even company they do make sure the employees work at home stuff. So it's not easy to get internship during pandemic, but actually we are preparing to open the campus in July as a UKVI guide. So we expect to get better. But here's the thing, we are offering online course everything during the pandemic, but also even for the law school student, there is online internship. So some company actually hiring students for the internship as online. It means that they can stay in their country, but they are doing internship. So also we have that kind of option, but not for the older program. So what I'm saying is actually we are trying to give more chance to students during the pandemic. Not like and not we are, because now we just don't want a student just on study. So we try to look for a various chance and different way to offer the student a chance to have an internship program. But not all the program, but some program offer even that kind of online internship too.
Ya, ya, oke. Oh, cool. Masih ada kesempatan ya teman-teman, terutama untuk yang program di mana BPP University tetap menyediakan bantuan untuk mendapatkan internship online, walaupun memang ada perbedaan antara sebelum dan sesudah pandemik ini. Okay, apart from those kind of assistance with internship, what other assistance do students get at BPP University, Vivian, apart from that career?
Okay, so students, when students study with the BPP, they're going to have their own student manager. So student manager going to assist the student from academic thing to other everything. So for example, even if a student needs some kind of extra support for the academy wise, the student manager going to help the student to get extra classes or extra support for the academy. So we make sure students get through the courses, even we need to support them extra academic support. So also we have since this pandemic, many students getting depression, worry, some kind of stress. Also, we offer in that kind of service. The student have a consultation for their release. Mm-hmm. So we have also that kind of a system, and then. BPP University is a university, but as I say, we want students get employed after their graduation. So we are a little bit tight during the courses. So if a student doesn't come to class, trust me, somebody gonna contact you and making sure you come to the class and stuff. So we have every support during the course, even academy-wise, consultation-wise, and even the career-wise.
Okay. That's very cool. Jadi ada support almost 100% apabila students memang memerlukan bantuan secara akademik. Ada satu student manager yang di-assign ke masing-masing student, sehingga apabila mereka mengalami permasalahan dalam belajar di BPP University, mereka bisa kontak student manager tersebut untuk mendapatkan bantuan.
And can I add one more thing? Just really sorry about that. Also, we have like an in-sessional English during the course for the accounting program. So we make sure students can be familiar with the courses before the courses and during the courses. So it's all free. So student, even they have some difficulty with the terminology, everything, student gonna get help from that kind of free in-sessional English courses. So when I introduce the program, you can see there is a booster program, and even there's English for during the courses. So we also have that kind of English support program too.
Okay. Sebagai tambahan, teman-teman, mereka juga mempunyai English support program khususnya untuk accounting program, di mana students dapat bantuan untuk mengenal terminologi, ya, lebih ke terminologi dari program di accounting. Oh, cool. We touched base a little bit about the popular program for Indonesians and Asian students earlier. So we'd like to ask you, what about the Indonesian students or the Southeast Asian students? Which level they're going to, mostly bachelor or master, postgraduate, undergraduate?
Actually, many Southeast Asian students, they study law first with the BPP. Even Indonesia, there are many lawyer program students. So I was actually really amazed by the level of Indonesian student. That was really, really impressive. Mm-hmm. So, and then also we have a student who is studying accounting program. So
Yep.
that is the two, and then also we have a student who study with with us the MSc program. So there's the program they are studying with us, and then so basically they usually students studying postgraduate level, and then
Postgraduate.
because since the and as you know that we are the university, so if you come to a BPP University as a master level, you can bring your family dependent. So also many people can send their kid to public school. And then in case of accountant program, we have a 30-month program, which means student can study with us for 3 years, almost 3 years. It means they can stay in UK with the family for 3 years. And if we add a 2-year post-study work visa, it means that legally they can work legally, study and stay in UK for 5 years. So actually, that is one of the strengths of BPP. So the most popular program for the Southeast Asian student who has really high academic level is a law program, definitely. Also, for the law program, they can apply for 2-year post-study visa. So they can do that. And then also second, the most popular program is accounting program. And then also student who wanna come to UK with a proper tuition fee and the longest stay, then definitely they come to MSc program too.
Okay, what about you told us a little bit about the employability rate.
Yes.
As BPP is University for Professions, and you're
Yes.
also building careers through education. Tell us a little bit more about the employability rate. I mean, you mentioned earlier as well that you've beaten all the Russell Group University in the graduate employment, right?
Actually, that is official record. I will share the slide proudly. And then we actually beat all the Russell Group, including Oxford, Cambridge, Imperial, Durham, which is one of the most popular university to all over the world for the employment after their graduation. So they shows that how much BPP care and support give the support to the student for the employment after graduation. So also it depends on program, but all the program over 95% of our graduation. Some in case of law program is about 98%. In case of accounting, we have like about 95% of the students get employed after their graduation with the 15 months. So actually, that I think it tells everything to the students why they need to come to BPP. They can be professionals such as an accountant, such as a lawyer, such as a financer, such as a banker, and such as a nurse. But also they can get the best and the most support for the employment during their course, even after their graduation.
Oke, jadi teman-teman BPP ini seperti tadi motonya adalah University for Professions. Jadi intinya mereka building career through education. BPP University juga mempunyai employability rate yang sangat tinggi, bahkan mengalahkan Russell Group University yang ada di UK. Itulah sebabnya mereka juga mengatakan kenapa teman-teman harus memilih BPP University dibandingkan other UK University yang lain. Karena pada akhirnya kenapa kita mau sekolah juga di luar negeri, pada akhirnya ujung-ujungnya adalah karir yang akan kita dapati setelah kita sekolah sekian tahun di luar negeri. Kemudian Vivian juga mengatakan bahwa post study work visa yang bisa didapatkan adalah 2 tahun. Jadi pada saat Anda belajar, no matter how long you study, bisa 2 tahun, bisa 3 tahun. Setelah Anda lulus, Anda juga bisa apply postgraduate working visa selama 2 tahun. Juga dikatakan bahwa studying in the UK, Anda bisa membawa spouse, bahkan your family to come along to the UK and accompany you to study. Of course, your kids, school age kids, mereka yang berusia sekolah harus disekolahkan tentunya. Ya. Okay, any other reason apart from employability employment, graduate employment, that students have to choose BPP University?
We don't have a separate tuition fee for the international student or domestic student. That's why we have a very, very good tuition fee. So we have the same price for the international domestic student. So there's actually, you can see when you see that how much is a very proper tuition fee for the student. And then, as I say, everything is about BPP is for you to support you and about your profession. So now with the proper tuition fee, and then also you can apply for the scholarship. There is a many different kind of scholarship. If you have a great academic skill, if you have a great career actually in your field, you can apply for the Dean's scholarship, which is 100% going to be paid by school. And then there's also a different kind of scholarship. So of course, all the information in our website, so you can go and just click it. And then also we have a special tuition fee for the international Indonesian student. It's a maximum is about 3,300 scholarship for the Indonesian student. So this can be the best chance for you to thinking about and study with the BPP.
Okay, just because scholarship is always a very interesting matter for the students,
Absolutely.
Vivian. So, could you elaborate a little bit about scholarship? Teman-teman, ada 100% scholarship yang bisa didapatkan dari BPP. Dan karena BPP University tidak membedakan tuition fee antara domestic students dengan international students, makanya tuition fee is very affordable. Now, Vivian, would you like to give us a little bit of average on your tuition fee for, say, for law and accounting program, which are very popular for Indonesians?
Okay, so accounting program, if you take a 30 months program, which covered from the first to all the exam and the master course, it costs about 19,000 pounds for 3 years. So for 3 years, you're gonna pay 19,000 pounds. This is the same tuition fee, not only for the international student or for the domestic student. Also, our master grant for September 2021 is about 9,500 pounds, and if you 9,500 pounds for 12 months, and then for the low program, it's gonna cost you about 22,000 pounds to finish the courses. So in case we don't have a bachelor program for the law program, but you need to go through 2 years program to be a lawyer. So 2 years is going to be about for September, for 22,000 pounds.
And how's your payment installation?
For the
installment.
Okay, for example, for the accounting program is a 3 years program, right? But it's combined the 2 programs. So for the first program, you can pay make a 2 installment. So first course is 8,000 pounds. So you can make an installment, so like a 4,000, about the 4,000. And then for the second course, which is about 11,000 pounds for now, is you can also divide it in 2. So you can make a 4 different instruments.
Oke, jadi teman-teman sangat affordable ya untuk accounting 3 tahun, pembayaran pertamanya hanya 8.000 dan itu pun dibagi di 2 semester. Jadi setiap semester you only pay 4,000 pounds, right? Kemudian untuk masternya juga selama 1 tahun only 9.000 GBP. You can pay into installments as well setiap semester di awal semester. Kemudian untuk law yang nggak ada bachelor degree-nya langsung ke postgraduate selama 24 bulan, it's only 22,000, which can be divided into 4 semesters basically. So each semester you can only pay 6,000 GBP. Very, very affordable, right? Dan what about the criteria to get the 100% scholarship? Untuk Indonesian students ada sekitar 3,300 GBP scholarship for Indonesian students. But what about the, if students are trying to achieve highly, try to get the 100% scholarship, what's the criteria to get that?
The first two things the dean gonna look at, we are talking about deans, right? So they're gonna check your grade. So if you have a higher grade, definitely you have a more chance to get the scholarship. Also, since BPP is related to the profession, so if you have a great career in your field, and let's just say you are like you studied engineering and you work as an engineer, or you work as a finance, or you work as a banker in your field long time, and you have a great career, then of course we want you to come to our BPP University. Then that's why we're gonna offer the 100 scholarship. So basically, higher grades and a good career will give you more chance and better chance to get the Dean's scholarship or other 100% paid scholarship.
Jadi teman-teman, definitely a good grades during your bachelor degree atau high school degree tentunya itu satu. Kemudian ditambah dengan pengalaman Anda di komunitas, bisa pengalaman kerja, bisa pengalaman di komunitas juga, tergantung dari. Tapi yang penting pengalaman kerja Anda itu atau pengalaman Anda di komunitas itu sangat-sangat membantu, sangat-sangat menunjang untuk mendapatkan higher scholarships di BPP University. Okay, Vivian, we talked a little bit about teaching and learning during the pandemic situation,
yes.
Right? As you mentioned, there are some supports that will be given to the students. Now, let's start with telling us a little bit about the learning and teaching system there during the pandemic. Is it all 100% online, hybrid? It's a mix of this and that. I'm sure there are some programs that has to go 100% online or mixed. Tell us a little bit about that.
Actually, during the pandemic, all the courses has been online classes.
Oh,
so
okay.
Also, since there's a choice, student can go to UK and stay in UK, take an online course, or student can stay their home country and take an online classes. So we also offer various different time for each course. So student can choose the course by their time zone. So we are considering all the time difference. So we have a different kind of different time of online classes, and then but if you are in UK, you can use a library, all the facility in the school, and also even you could have a one-to-one session with the career team. So except for class, everything the facility is open, so student can go and use all the facility at the school. So that's what's happening, but we are expecting open our campus in July, but it totally depends on UKVI guide. So yeah, as soon as we are actually very prepared, we are now well prepared for the face-to-face class now, and we are really expecting, and we are very excited to open the campus to the student and then have the face-to-face classes. But still, student gonna have an option for the online for the specific program, and the boys or student can go to the campus for the face-to-face class. But I just say, even everything is online for now, but still student can go to school and use their facility and have a consultation with all the staff which they need, like including career team, even their student major, everybody. Yeah, they can have a consultation.
Oh, okay, cool. So basically semua fasilitas yang ada di BPP University terbuka untuk digunakan oleh students. Hanya classes aja yang harus dilakukan secara online, because mereka juga menghindarkan untuk ada kerumunan di dalam kelas tersebut ya. Now, what about the student community at BPP? Is there any student community in BPP University, such as the Indonesian community or Southeast Asian community? And how do they run during the pandemic?
Actually, we have a many different kind of student community, but unfortunately, there is no Indonesian student community yet, since
Okay.
we don't have that many Indonesian students come to our
Mhm.
program. But we have like a Malaysian student, big number of Malaysian student alumni. We have a big number of Hong Kong student alumni. We have many big Southeast Asian student alumni. So definitely there is gonna be helpful for the student, because during the course it's not competition, because it is they're gonna support each other. And then also school help the student community if they wanna make their own community. Like because I heard from the Korean community, they say when they told the student association they like we would like to make Korean community, they definitely support, even financially, even not being money, but financially, everything it was supported. So if there's any Indonesian student who would like to make an Indonesian community, definitely the school gonna support everything what they need. And then also they can talk with the other Southeast Asia student communities, such as in Malaysia or Singapore or Hong Kong or even Korea. They can get the kind of some kind of tea, what they need, what they can do to make a student community. But here's the thing, though: having the student community alumni is really, really, really helpful for the student, because as I say, since we have many professional program, it means when they have alumni, it means their community members in the related industry already. So definitely they will help you when they need as a mentor, everything. So I really hope many Indonesian students come to BPP and make an Indonesian student community like the other South Asia, East Asian student community. And then we will support the students who want to make a community. So I really hope that I can see the Indonesian community students soon at the campus.
Oke, thank you Vivian. Jadi teman-teman saat ini memang belum ada Indonesian Student Community, but very soon setelah beberapa student Indonesia mulai berdatangan, Vivian sangat mengharapkan bahwa akan ada student community untuk Indonesia juga. Intinya pada saat kita belajar di BPP University, kita tidak hanya go for the knowledge, tapi kita juga go for networking, go untuk memperluas wawasan kita dengan mempunyai beberapa banyak networking yang bisa kita dapatkan pada saat bersekolah di BPP University, not only with Indonesians but also from other students dari different nationalities.
Yes.
Yeah. Next, Vivian, my next question will be from scale 1 to 10. Mm-hmm. How hard is it to live and study in BPP University, especially during the pandemic? Maybe you could run us through the process from arriving in the UK until we get settled at BPP University, because as you know, at the moment with the pandemic around, there are quite some quarantines that students have to do, and many other different procedures than the normal time.
For now, definitely you can check the UK VI and everything, whether you need to self quarantine after you arrive in UK. But definitely Indonesian students need to have a 2-week self quarantine when they arrive in UK. So but here's the thing: for now, during the pandemic, everything is gonna be processed via online. So even you can get registered via online, and student gonna contact you everything via online, and then we gonna give you all the ID and password to connect to your VLE, which you can get all the information for your timetable, for your even textbook. Even we have an e-library, so you can research all the material you need from that VLE hub. We call the hub. So even you can take the class from the hub. So even you are doing self-quarantine you need to have the self-quarantine for 2 weeks. Still, during the 2 weeks, you can do all the stuff via online. So don't worry about it. During the pandemic, and then also they offer free vaccination for the international students. So definitely, I mean, of course, you need to wait since you guys want to be a little bit younger than older generations. So you need to wait for your turn, but still they want to give you the free vaccination for the international student. So for now, actually during the pandemic, as you know, that Europe actually got, UK is the first country who started vaccination. Now even they having the increased number, I'm so sure they're gonna get back to normal. I mean, I cannot say normal, but like to back to better situation sooner. Then of course you can enjoy the going to school, face-to-face class, and all the lifestyle which you are looking for in UK now. UK. So for now, you need to have a separate quarantine, and then everything gonna be done via online. But still, we can expect to have a better situation in UK. So everything, we hope for everything going back to easier way to stay in UK. So for now, I don't think it's going to be difficult to stay in UK because, but after just self quarantine, but you can do everything during the quarantine via online. So after quarantine, I don't think it's going to be that difficult because you are allowed to go out to buy the stuff. You are just need to, they just ask you to wear a mask. That's it. So as far as you're wearing a mask, it's not going to be difficult to live in UK for now and study in UK. And then as soon as everything open, then it's going to be better situation for the student.
Okay, so teman-teman kelihatannya sama aja di sana dan di sini ya. Apabila kita datang dari luar negeri, di UK tetap harus dikarantin tentunya. Namun karantinnya saat ini belum terlalu masif, artinya tetap harus karantin, yes, tapi kita tetap boleh pergi untuk belanja dan lain sebagainya. Yang penting adalah you wear your mask like you do here in Indonesia. So, and the other things right now, the teaching and learning will be done through online. Jadi tidak terlalu besar impact-nya. You still be able to use all the facilities that BPP University has. Okay, why don't we go? I mean, time is running out. Why don't we go to the question and answer sessions right now?
Okay. For the student,
yeah, is the campus transferable?
No, it's not, because in UK, when you get the student visa, is based on the one campus. So you're gonna choose the one campus, and you wanna get visa from that campus. So even we are same BPP University, each campus have own authority to issue the number for the CASA for the which is needed for visa. So sorry, campus is not transferable. Not only for the BPP, but all the university in UK, campus is not transferable.
Okay, so you really have to make up your mind which city you want to study beforehand. Yes. Ya, teman-teman. Yes. Jadi kampus ini tidak transferable. Jadi walaupun BPP University has 13 campus, sebelum Anda mulai, Anda harus buat decision di kampus mana Anda akan belajar. Dan nanti semuanya akan didaftarkan di kampus itu, terutama untuk visa. Karena ada visa yang harus digunakan, maka student nggak bisa pindah dari satu kota ke kota lainnya. Okay, alright, thank you. Next, the next questions that we have.
Yes, we are giving scholarships for the international student, and especially for the pandemic, we are trying to offering the very attractive and affordable tuition fee for the international student. That's why, as I just said, I told you that like we are offering from 2,500 scholarship to 3,300 scholarship for the international student. And then, as I say, if you are academic-wise and the profession-wise, if you have a really highly skilled, definitely you have a chance for the Dean Scholarship, which is 100% scholarship for you.
Okay, cool. Jadi tetap ada international students. Tadi sudah dibicarakan sedikit, 3.300 untuk international students. Sorry, the 3,000-ish, it's automatically given to international students, is it? Or still?
Yes, if they apply for the internship program, including internship program, they want to get like a £3,300 scholarship.
Okay, kalau apply untuk internship program. Otherwise, yang GIN scholarship yang 100%, which is very competitive, of course, but it's available. Right, next. Next question would be, can you please tell us about your law undergraduate program? There is
Actually,
no law.
we don't have an undergraduate program for law, but there is there's only two programs. You can be a lawyer, so definitely BP is the more one choice for the international student because of the connection with the global law firm. So if you want to be a lawyer, you need to have a bachelor degree from Indonesia. So as far as you have a 2 level, then you can apply for the lawyer program, and then also just you need the IELTS.
All right, so there is no undergraduate program, yeah? You have
we
to
don't have anymore.
directly to postgraduate program and
Yes.
become a lawyer.
Yeah.
And the lawyer program is quite popular because the internship is quite exciting for
Yeah.
students to do, yeah? Okay, one more question that I have here. If a student fails, Vivian, one unit, for example, if a student fails one unit, can they make it up during summer break or so that it doesn't have to add up the duration of the study period?
Actually, here's the thing. During the pandemic, actually, I can give you a good example. I have one Korean student who is taking accounting course, and she just hasn't came back to Korea. So I asked her agency what's going on, and she keep failing some modules during the courses. In the case now, actually, BPP helped the student to extend the visa in UK. Also, so there is another choice if you want to stay in UK and if you want to study in UK at the BPP, then definitely the student manager gonna help you how you can stay in UK longer. And then also, as soon in case of accounting program, as soon as you know the result, you're gonna have a 3 more receipt chance. So we try to make sure student can do receipt during the courses. So we try to have the student not to extend the staying in UK because it means it's now about the tuition fee. Is about their living cost in UK. So we try to help them to pass all the exam during their courses for the ACC program. In case of a law program, after they finish a course, but if they have any fail, they can take an exam later. So even when they come back to UK, their own country, still they can take an exam for now. And then for the master program, is like midterm and final term. So as soon as if you fail any module, definitely we will help you to finish the course during the course, because of course we're going to have a break time. So we will help the student to pass all the module during their courses.
They still have to do it during the
yes
study term, yeah?
Yeah, they're going to appear for the receipt or everything.
Okay. Okay, I think that's all questions that I have for you.
Okay, thank you.
My last question to you, what would be your final message to Indonesian students to pursue and to start their education during the pandemic?
Pandemic is tough for everybody, and then it gives us a lot of change, but we are human being who is good at being adaptive, right? So pandemic give us a lot of challenge, but like a BPP University and like you guys, we kind of know and find a way to be adaptive in the change, and also we try to can recover from the damage we got, right? So the one thing during the pandemic, what we realized is that the being a profession is really important. It's like if you have a very specialized profession in specific field, definitely is gonna give you a better chance to get employed and get paid higher. Actually, there are a lot of research showing that like a low if you don't have a higher education, you might have a more chance to lose your job because there are so many things we can replace you. So I think that focusing on being profession is really important, and that's the thing you need to consider when you choose the university. Sometimes rank is not everything. As you say, you want to get employed, you want to get a job after graduation. That's what you want, right? So that's what you think, and then you need to ask yourself what you need when you choose the courses, when you choose the university. So being a profession is really important during the pandemic. There's a way we can go longer, and then we can get better during the pandemic. So that's what I think you should remember.
Oke, jadi teman-teman, kalau misalnya memang sudah mempunyai rencana untuk belajar ke luar negeri, untuk belajar ke BPP University during pandemic, tidak usah khawatir, tidak perlu ditunda. Mungkin juga ada beberapa keuntungan yang bisa ditarik dari situasi seperti ini. Salah satunya adalah you can start online. When you start online, berarti Anda nggak harus langsung terbang ke UK. Anda bisa mulai program yang Anda pilih di Indonesia sini. Berarti apa? Berarti living cost yang dibayarkan tentunya lebih murah. Anda tidak harus sewa apartemen, Anda tidak harus mulai masak sendiri dan lain sebagainya. Tapi Anda bisa lakukan mulai dari rumah di mana Anda biasa tinggal tentunya, mulai adjust and adapt yourself to the online system. Dan pada waktunya, pada saat Anda sudah bisa berangkat, Anda bisa berangkat ke UK dengan visa yang nantinya akan kita bantu buatkan. Okay, Vivian, thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. I think it's a very valuable input for the students to know that there are still some programs that they can do at BPP University. Is quite affordable. The university is, the university has number 1 rank for employability after graduation. Also, the university has a scholarship for international students, a range of scholarships that the students can try to apply for. And also during the pandemic, students can start online if they have to start online. Yeah?
Definitely.
Okay. Thank you so much, teman-teman. Sebagai penutup, saya hanya ingin sedikit mengingatkan mengenai AECC Global, mengenai apa yang dapat kita bantu pada teman-teman. Tentu ada beberapa langkah yang dapat kita lakukan. Pertama-tama, discuss with AECC about your program interest at BPP University, di mana nanti kita akan informasikan tuition fee-nya, kemudian living cost, average living cost wherever you choose the location to study at, di mana Anda pilih. Kemudian kita juga menggunakan portal AECC dengan BPP University. Kita akan bantu Anda untuk apply ke BPP University. Setelah itu tentunya kita akan dapatkan letter of offer. Kita juga akan bantu student untuk accept the offer. Biasanya accept the offer itu harus setelah Anda mempunyai unconditional letter of offer, di mana sudah tidak ada kondisi yang diminta, seperti misalnya sudah ada IELTS-nya, sudah ada sertifikatnya, transkripnya yang terakhir juga, dan beberapa dokumen lainnya seperti personal statement, reference letter, dan sebagainya. Kemudian kita akan bantu students untuk apply for student visa apabila student decided untuk membawa family along with them. Kita juga akan bantu students untuk apply-kan spouse visa dan dependent visanya, dan kita juga akan bantu student untuk apply-kan dependentnya ke sekolah apabila memang mereka usia sekolah. Kemudian kita juga akan bantu Anda untuk cari akomodasi sebelum Anda actually berangkat ke UK. Jadi it's very much one stop informations that you get with AECC Global saat ini. Kemudian saat ini juga kita mempunyai beberapa promo tentunya untuk student yang akan commence di 2021. Salah satunya student di UK semua harus mempunyai international health surcharge, di mana international health surcharge yang harus dibayar sekitar 6 juta rupiah itu akan mengcover single student coverage untuk insurance. Jadi apabila teman-teman memang sudah accept the offer, close to do your visa with us, setelah mendapatkan visa kita akan berikan cashback sebesar 6 juta rupiah apabila Anda decided untuk belajar di BPP University, atau apabila Anda mau pilih untuk mendapatkan IELTS cashback sebesar 2.900.000 juga bisa sih. Jadi pilih salah satu, bukan dua-duanya. Oke. Sampai di sini pertemuan kita di sore hari ini, teman-teman. As I mentioned before, sebaiknya stay safe, jangan kemana-mana. Dan ini adalah informasi mengenai AECC Global, di mana Anda bisa hubungi kami di IG atau Facebook atau melalui WhatsApp maupun email kami. Silahkan mampir online ke website kami dan tanyakan pada kami interest Anda. Share with us your interest, maka kami akan bantu Anda dari A sampai Z, dari scratch hingga Anda siap untuk berangkat ke UK. Selamat sore, silahkan nantikan acara kami berikutnya di platform yang sama.
Hi, everybody. I just want to ask you to give spend 10 more minutes with me, because I think seeing the PPT will be much easier for you guys understand. So just let me go through the brief thing about the BPP programs. So you can see all the information about BPP University. We have over 80,000 learners every year. It means that you're going to have this number of alumni every year, which who can be your mentor, who can help you to get employed after your graduation. And the BPP University, as I say, we are career-focused university, and then we have a very strong links with the industry, which help the student get employed after graduation. And then our professor is not just tutors. Actually, law program gonna be taught by lawyers, accounting program gonna be taught by accountant, and the management program gonna be taught by actual professional managers from a well-known business. So this is very important for the student, and it's gonna be great benefit for the student who study with the BPP. As I said, we have 13 different study centers in 8 different locations: London, Birmingham, Bristol, Cambridge, Leeds, and Liverpool, Manchester. So it's all your choice, which campus ever you want to study with. And we have a law school, technology, accounting, business school, and health school, and nurses school. And as I said, 80% are full postgraduate program from BPP, and then 98.1% of BPP students secure their job after 15 within 15 months after their graduation. And this is the chart I was talking about. BPP ranks first place against the Russell Group. So this is official record. So you can see that BPP University beat all the Russell Group for their like a highly skilled application and the employment. So this is gonna show you how much BPP care about students' career after their graduation. And then many Indonesian students are interested in our business and technology school. And then, as I say, 91% of the FTSE 100 company, we trained 90% of the FTSE 100 company, which is top 100 company in UK. And then we have a connection with Big Four, KPMG, EY, all these Big Four accounting firm. So this kind of thing is very important for the student who wanna be a professional after their graduation. And then you can see that we are training 6,000 different company last 2 years. It means all the international business, even which has a branch office in Indonesia, has us training with us. That means we have a great connection with this kind of globalized company, and definitely will help the student from Indonesia, from Malaysia, from Singapore, all over the world. And this is the program BPP is offering MS program in here. And this is the ACC accounting program. So when you study this ACC program student, total is gonna take a 30 months. And then after 3 months, you can apply for a 2-year post-study visa, which means you can stay in UK about 5 years legally. You can study, you can work. And this is all the information about our MSc management program. So we have a 12-month full-time program, including 6 months internship. We have a 6 months, 18-month program. And then our intake is September, January, May. And then if you want to have all the benefit of scholarships, 2021 September is definitely best chance for you. And then we are still getting applications. So that if you are thinking about studying UK, and please apply for the September 2021. And our minimum grade is a 2.2. But if you have any career, definitely we will consider that. Even you have a lower grade, but if you have a experience in your field, definitely we will calculate it and we will consider it as a grade. So don't worry about it. As far as you're interested in, please let me know. And we need to have IELTS 6.5. But here's the thing, we have a BPP own test, which is free for you. So if you are interested in with BPP, but if you do, but you are worrying about your English test and taking it and paying for that, please don't worry about it. Just getting offer from BPP University, which is free, but also you can take a free BPP English test. So if you pass this free BPP English test, you can get into BPP. So these are 3 terms. So you can see that you can see all the modules you can study with us. And this is the ACC program. So we have a total different program. We have a bachelor, and also this program is kind of a program most popular among international students. As far as you graduate from like a high school, or it depends on country, but Indonesia, if you finish the first year of your university, you can definitely come to Advanced Diploma Accounting and Finance, MS Accounting and Finance. As if you combine these 2 programs, it's going to be total 30 months. And then you can, stay in UK without renewing visa for 3 years, and you can study with the BPP. And then also we are getting application for the September 2021 for the ACC program. So if you are interested, please let me know. And then definitely also you can take a BPP free English test if you don't have IELTS or TOEFL. So please don't worry about your English, and just let me know if you need it. So you can see the program in here. So I will make sure you can download this PPT. So after after this session, if you have any question, please let me know or let the staffs of AECC Global Indonesia, and definitely I will help you to for all the process. And then, as I say, this is why you need to come to BPP ACC program. And then we include everything. As far as you pay the tuition fee, it includes the exam, it includes the textbook. So don't worry about other payment. And then we also, as I say, you can take an immediate receipt, which make you have a higher chance to pass the exam. And then we also make all the program co-developed with the KPMG. So definitely it will help you to get employed by this before. As I say, we have a free in-sessional booster program, English program. Definitely will help you to during the course to understand the course better. And as I say, we have a career center which help you everything as a one-to-one session. And you can see this price. We have a maximum about £3,200 bursary, which means a scholarship. And for the other master program, we have a 2,500 scholarship. So please let me know if you are interested. Thank you very much. That's it. So please let me know if you have any question. And I really appreciate your time during this great evening. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you so much again. And I hope to see you soon in UK or at the BPP.
Great. Thank you so much, Vivian. Teman-teman, ini adalah akhir dari sesi kita sore hari ini. Jangan lupa besok kita juga ada sesi dengan De Montfort University in the UK pada link yang sama di jam 3 sore. So, stay safe, jangan kemana-mana, nantikan acara AECC Global berikutnya. Selamat sore.
I am Paul Osorio. I am from Colombia. I came to the UK in 2011. Pursuing my career in business. I decided to apply for a recognized degree in London, and I found one of the best options to be at BPP in a master degree in management. So I decided to join the master degree and start my career in business. I started learning at BPP in my master degree. So they taught me about business and project management and accounting, knowledge management system. And I have a fear with numbers. At school, I wasn't good at math, so I always tried to avoid it. But doing my master degree, there was no escape. You just had to do it. You just had to learn and embrace it. Otherwise, you fail and you waste your money, a considerable amount of effort, in your life, because I sacrificed my family. I left behind, my wife for 4 years waiting in Colombia. My mother, my sister, my uncle, so I left everything. At Brookfield Aviation, in this company, I started dealing with contracts and numbers and finance and the project management projections and finance in different ways. And I just said, wow, I'm pleased I pay attention at BPP during my classes, because now I can transfer those and start maximizing my numbers. BPP was the best option for me, and I decided to give it a chance, but I will never regret it a single second. It's been the best decision of my life. School facility, by Liverpool Street, by the Gherkin, every time you go in, you see all of this amazing, business environment outside. It just inspires you. Just inspire you where you can be. So it's definitely a great, range of benefits that the program offered to me. The biggest benefit to study the MSc Management at BPP was definitely the structure of the variety of activities. We had very professional lectures with top lecturers in London from different backgrounds, different nationalities. One of the things I like the most is that actually these people were professional people working in other areas as well. Some of them full-time lecturers, some of them business owners or top employers at other places. This was amazing, have that background of professional and solid employable experience. Also, the activities organized by BPP, networking events were brilliant, because there were people coming for talks, giving us professional career advice. There were like seminars or employment fairs. Advice to students is to take advantage of every single activity, every single seminar, I have myself, in my position today as one of the senior management at the aviation company, I have recruited 8 people from the university, and some of them at events that were voluntarily. So these guys got the job because they were at the right time, in the right opportunity, and it wasn't a mandatory activity. It's a tremendous opportunity inside the UK and also outside, because I employ these people in Colombia because I know where they come from, and I know their professional background from BPP, and I know their skills are sharp as a knife.